This film highlights the positive opportunities for young people receiving training and employment in the food and service or FSM sector through the charity Springboard, which has been helping young, unemployed and disadvantaged people for over 20 years.
Hi, my name is Salim Rahim, I'm 21 and here I'm an apprentice chef. Since I've come here, I've learnt so much, everyone's really nice. You're excited to come into work. There's a lot of people out there that are not excited to come into work.
Hi there, my name's Amy Outridge, 22 years of age. I was looking for jobs in the newspapers, online, yellow pages, in the shop windows. Personally, I found it a bit depressing.
My name's Louise, I'm 19, I'm a trainee apprentice, I'm working at a contract catering firm and I qualify in 2 months. My advice to get into the industry is be motivated, show that you're passionate, show that you love something, and if you want to be a chef, that'll go a long way because chefs these days know, they can see the spark in someone's eye, and if you're going to sit there and think, oh, I can't do it, it's not suitable for me, try it, that's all you can do.
I went through Springboard and they was very supportive, they helped me along the way and put me in for interviews. I got there in the end.
Thank you very much.
Day to day I manage 8 general assistants and make sure that everything's topped up. I do all the ordering, any supplier issues I deal with.
Latest available figures show that over 1.3 million meals are produced by FSM companies every year. The sector is worth £4.2 billion in the UK economy, and it employs 110,000 people in 16,500 catering outlets. Not bad for a business that generally operates under the radar of the general public. Although Springboard does cater for young people with few qualifications, it also supports the development of graduate training in the FSM sector. 2 years ago, this group of hopeful graduate trainees were filmed with the catering company Lexington. Today, one of them, Ben McEwen, has moved on in the FSM sector after successfully completing the graduate scheme with Lexington.
It was a great experience. I was exposed to lots of different parts of the business. It cemented my decision to join the FSM sector, and I took a lot away from it.
Don't be afraid to try a different industry within hospitality. So if all you know is restaurants, don't be afraid to go into contract catering or even pubs or even more commercial side of things. And you've just got to go for it. Get your name out there, get out into all the networking events and really, really demonstrate how passionate you are about this industry.
You can literally pick up the phone to people and just say, I'd really like to do this, or I'd really like to get involved in this, or I want your advice on something, and they really will answer you and get back to you. And it also, it is fundamentally about food, and I love food, and I thought that it was just limited to either being a chef or being a waitress. I never really realised the scope of the business.
People can join this industry at a relatively young age with not a lot of experience, and they will get a lot of training, and I've been a recipient of that myself. So the fact that even as a trainee you came in, we were developed, you're taught how to sell, you're taught all the presentation skills training, you're taught about customer care training and so forth. So there is a lot of development of individuals at whatever level you are in the organisation.
Basically everything I've learned has been from people who I've worked with, and that on-the-job training is fantastic, and combined with a lot of incredibly hard work, I think you can get wherever you want to get in this industry.
My advice to someone looking for a job would be not to focus on the business or the company too much, but look at what the values are and think about what you'll be doing day to day and what skills you have and that you want to use and what you want to develop. Don't get bogged down by thinking, there's associations with, say, contract catering. Don't think about that, and actually look at the bigger picture and look where you can develop and what you can use your skills for.
It's so fast paced, it's so fast moving, it's very exciting. Every day something different's happening. You get to meet a huge amount of hugely interesting people, which is completely enjoyable, so I wouldn't change that at all.
You've got to go out and get a job, and people like Springboard, they help you, they help young people who can't. It's not easy to get a job these days. It's not easy. You can just go into a place, oh wow, they'll give you an interview. They don't do that. But Springboard's one of them companies where you're not so much having to do a lot of things, but they're there more to give to you and help you.